All right, so today's dare is something that I was afraid to do. Up until now, we've kept things like well under PG-13, pretty much PG. And it's really up to you to decide how you feel about it. The nature of the show, Dare Danger Dan itself, is you're daring me to do things. And they're obviously gonna be daring, so I'm taking a little step further into the more daring territory. And this one is going to have some references to rape culture, and if that is sensitive to you, then just proceed with caution, okay? I don't mean to offend anyone or insult anyone. This is simply a drawing dare that somebody gave me, and I decided to take it, all right? So buckle up and get ready for this episode of Dare Danger Dan. So today's dare, Gabriel Good dared me to draw Queen Amidala getting arrested for statutory rape, the statutory rape of Anakin Skywalker, and she's getting arrested by none other than Jeffrey Epstein, or the ghost of Jeffrey Epstein, that is. And also part of the dare is that Bill and Ted are driving the police cruiser. So buckle up, get ready. But anyway, the serious nature of this, don't forget, trauma is a real thing, and the R word is a real thing, and it happens to people all the time. So let's have respect while we're doing this, if we can. Anyway, Queen Amidala getting arrested for statutory rape. I guess, in a sense, she deserves it. It was sort of seedy and creepy what happened there in episode 2, considering everything that happened in episode 1. So perhaps more controversial than the nature of this dare is my opinion on Star Wars. I thought the newest ones were better than the prequels. Sorry, I said it. No, people have warmed up to the prequels. Now everyone hates the newest ones more than the prequels. And I'm like, I don't know. I thought the newest ones were a little better. Kinda. Sorta. I don't know. I think everyone's just spoiled. Like,
yeah, that's true.
You got Star Wars movies. Just be happy. Like, they were never that good in the first place. They were pretty wonky and poorly thrown together, but what a fun ride. And that's really what it was all about. A fun ride. A fun ride that Queen Amidala shouldn't have taken because it was illegal. Oh, the holiday special. Star Wars holiday special from, I think it was 1979. Definitely the best Star Wars movie out of all of them. Honestly, I haven't seen the Ewok movies since I was the size of an Ewok. Don't really remember. I just remember it was kind of like, I remember I would confuse, Time Bandits in the Ewok Adventures. They kind of blended together in my mind. Yeah, but holiday special is like classic schlock. I mean, it's like such, like they were only intended to show it once, ever. I think the reason why there's no like real actual copy of it is because the network, I think it was NBC, or I don't know, whatever network that originally aired it, didn't keep a tape of it. I think you can only get bootlegs of it from people that just taped it. And back then you had to be like probably pretty wealthy to have something that could record cable TV.
Yeah, probably a happy accident that these things exist.
Yeah. It just makes you wonder, like, what kind of like wonderful garbage didn't get recorded? Like, what kind of wonderful, like, one-time only shows are like just lost to time? And all you kids watching out there, if you don't know who Jeffrey Epstein was, he was sort of like a big money banking, just like schmoozeball, sort of loosely tied in with Donald Trump and his whole shebang of just millionaire dirtbags. They pretended they were millionaires until they were, and then became billionaires off of the word of it all. But either way, Jeffrey Epstein had basically accumulated a harem of illegal sex slaves over the years, and it was all part of the Hollywood conspiracy thing. And then once they finally pinned him down on it, he got arrested for it. And then he hung himself. It depends on how old you are when you see a Star Wars movie, if you like it or not. So all the kids that saw Star Wars when like like all the kids that saw the prequels when they were like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 even, 13 I'd even say, are like, they loved the prequels when they first saw them, and they love them even more now. They think Darth Maul is the coolest, most badass guy. And I'm like, Darth Maul sucks. Like, I hate Darth Maul. I don't like the way he looks. I don't think he's badass. I don't like that he doesn't talk. And you know what? I feel the same way about Boba Fett. I never liked Boba Fett. I never understood why people are like, ooh, Boba Fett's so cool. Boba Fett's so badass. He literally gets swallowed by the Sarlacc pit the second time you see him. Like, give me a break, Boba Fett. Get out of here. He's not that great. I seen him without his mask on. He just looks like a 48-year-old man who's never done a sit-up in his life with a mustache and a bald spot. Like, get out of here.
Hot take.
Boba Fett's not cool, never was cool. I don't get why you guys liked him. I don't get why you like Darth Maul. I don't get it. Like, the real cool bad guy out of all the Star Wars movies is Greedo. Greedo, yeah, it looks like he got killed, but watch, just a scene or two later, you see him walking quite alive and quite well in the background. Greedo is basically God. Greedo did not die. It doesn't matter if Han shot first. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to this episode of Dare, Danger, Dan. I know we covered some heavy topics, and I hope that everybody feels okay with what happened over here in this situation. I want to thank you, Gabriel Good, for giving me a challenging dare, challenging emotionally for me and for many others. I hope everybody out there stays safe. Don't forget to always talk to somebody you trust about your feelings, and always tune in to Dare, Danger, Dan. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and send me your dares to my personal Instagram account, which is Dare Danger Dan. All right, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy this drawing.